What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another banger Unordinary Podcast. I got a couple announcements before we start this week's episode. One, I truly do apologize that we did not film for the past 2 weeks. We had a buddy come in from Florida. He's never been to Texas before, so we were trying to show him a good time, show him around Austin, our beautiful city. And we didn't want, to film for 2 hours while he was sitting in the other room by himself. It just didn't seem fair to him, but we will do better in the future. And second announcement, as you can see, Logan is not here again. But this time, all jokes aside, Logan is sadly not a part of the podcast anymore. It's for good reasons. We're all still great friends. We also hang out all the time. And you're just going to have to deal with us. And he is going to be a guest soon. So he will explain to you guys when he is ready to why he left the podcast. But it was for good intentions.
It was. But you guys are essentially just stuck with me and him.
Yep, you got to deal with it.
You got to deal with it. However, we are going to have a lot more guests coming on, especially because Logan is not a part of the pod. Like Logan, as well as a bunch of our other friends. So, homies out there, you know who you are.
You do know who you is. And to start this podcast off, we're going to have a little argument because Diaz be pissing me off with the dumb shit he be saying. And you guys in the comments can, agree with me or agree with him, whatever it may be. But let me just ask this question real quick. Do you eat mac and cheese with a spoon or a fork? Because this nasty fuck eats it with a fork.
That's the easiest one. Yes, you eat it with the fork. Why would you eat it with a spoon?
Oh, bro, you're dumb.
Why would you eat it with the spoon? What factors does a spoon have that
a spoon's definitely holding more noodles?
No, you're you're getting about 3 nudes for the little tongs.
Pause.
And
what?
Huh? And then whatever you scoop up as well.
No, dude, a spoon, scoop, and I get a little bit of that melted cheese with it, dog.
You get some of the cheese with it too, with the fork.
No, you don't, bro.
You
do.
It
seeps all the way through, unless it's on the noodles. Unless it's on the noodles.
That's where the mac and cheese is.
You know what?
The mac and cheese is on the noodles.
You know what? Shut up. Just shut up, Diaz. We're gonna make a YouTube short of us making macaroni, and we're gonna see what can hold more and what gives the better flavor and taste and everything in your mouth.
Okay.
Is it with spoon or is it with the fork? And we're gonna post it within the next few days for you guys, and you guys can also leave a comment about that.
Yeah, tell us what you eat with. But telling you right now, 100% fork. That's the easiest thing to eat.
I'm cutting that part out. Lewis, which AKA is my buddy from Florida, you owe me some damn money, buddy.
A lot.
You owe me some money.
A lot.
Long story short, I told you guys my buddy from Florida, AKA Lewis, came to Texas, and I took him to Lake Austin. And him and Diaz are kneeboarding while I'm pulling them behind the ski. We're all having a good time, and they get done kneeboarding. So there's maybe 20 minutes left for us to be on the lake. So I was like, well, I'm going to get some kneeboarding in. And we're on our last kneeboard session of the night. I'm literally going to go one more time. When I fall, we're going in. And I decided to let Lewis drive. Mistake. Lewis is pulling me. I end up falling after a few minutes of going, and he comes to swing back around to pick me up, and he runs straight over my jet ski rope, catching it in my propeller. It was 25 feet of rope. I'll put the picture here, and then I'll also put the video of the nice Samaritans that in the, not pouring rain, but it did start raining, and I don't know if I got that part on video, but it started raining, and they had to take us all the way back to the dock where I launched my jet ski. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, you owe me some money, Lewis, you asshole.
You ever been to a haunted house before?
I have, dude, when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure I shit myself when I went.
As always, dude. Well, anyways, back when I was 14, 15, I went to a haunted house in San Antonio. Great time, dude. Me and my buddy went. As we were going, we towards the end of it, we're walking. There's 2 people in front of us. One of the actors comes and corners them. Puts them in a corner.
I'd have been swinging, bro. I'd have been swinging.
And I wasn't going to wait for them, to come out of the corner. I was like, man, I'm just going to pass these fools up. I pass them up, walk right into another actor, a woman. See, she's going to about to corner me. That's what it looks like. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to juke this chick out. I walk around her. As soon as I
did. What are you in NFL, bro? Just
I walk around her. As soon as I did, sir. Says something else after that. Couldn't hear it because it's loud music going on. And so I said, my bad. Turned around and kept walking. Then she hit, sir, come back. And I'm like, what? She looks at me dead in my eyes and was like, your mother drinks a lot, doesn't she? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck you, lucky guess.
Man, you've been smoking for 25 years, that raspy ass voice,
dude.
bro.
I don't even know why she did that, bro. But apparently, what happened was we were waiting to go into the next room because there was already a group there. And I didn't hear her say that. So I was going the wrong way. I think I was going backstage, bro. And she was just trying to stop me. But I was like, dude, there's a much better way you could have went about that.
But she probably implied that because you weren't listening to her. And so she's like, this guy probably has like brain issues because his mom drank so much. Like probably like while she was pregnant or something. That's what I would have.
Yeah, like I said, fuck you. Lucky guess.
Yeah, his mom's an alcoholic. I'll be like, you got me. Good guess. Good guess.
I know. I was like, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Hey, Chad, am I cooked? You ever just be in public and just want to scream? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
Like sometimes, me personally, I get so like overstimulated when I'm in public, when there's a bunch of people around. Like say I'm going into like a restaurant to like get like takeout or whatever. And so many people are just talking and yapping and running around and moving around. I swear to God, someone at home, you got to agree with me. I just be wanting to sit there and just scream to the top of my lungs, bro. So everybody just like shuts up.
I feel like you're somewhere on the spectrum for
I'm
that.
being dead serious, bro. Like I'm hearing them and I just want to be like, ah! And just scream, bro. Just scream to the top of my lungs so everybody shuts up. And then get my food and leave, bro. I don't know why. It just like, in my brain, it's like scream, scream, scream as loud as you can.
Are you on the spectrum for real, bro?
No, I'm not on the spectrum.
I swear.
I have ADHD, ADD. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
On the spectrum.
OCD.
OCD, ADD, something, something, something.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'm not on the spectrum, but yeah, I'd be feeling like I just want to scream, bro. I just feel like I just want to, you know, let it rip, and then just.
I've never once thought of that. Like I get overstimulated, but I never think, let me just scream. Let's do that.
Hey, it would make everybody be quiet though.
That actually is big facts.
It would make everybody stop, and then I would be less stimulated because they can all look at me, bro. I don't care. I feel like when they look at me, I just want to pull my pants down.
What?
I just feel like I don't want to pull my pants down, bro. Like,
why?
Just why not, dude? If everybody's looking at me, I'm just like, all right, I'll take them off.
You're like, show my cock.
Nah, dude, I just show my butt.
Oh,
I just moon them, bro. I just moon them because why not?
That actually is a good point. Why not, dude? Let's just go moon people,
Let's go
bro.
moon people, dude. Me and Diaz last night, coming back from McDonald's. It's midnight. Okay, we're both tired. We're both having a little yap session about the podcast and what we want to talk about this week for you guys. And lo and behold, is that how you say that? How do you say that?
Lo and behold.
Lo and behold. I definitely said lo and behold. We're not going to talk about that. Lo and behold, we're about to walk up the stairs, and like some dude that was in his 50s or 60s, the man looked like Gru from Despicable Me, had a muscle shirt on and tidy whities. I'm talking about the shortest tidy whities you can have. It basically was a Speedo, and he was walking around in the front of the apartment complex. I just want to know what makes a grown man think that that's okay. Like, what man's like, I'm going to walk out of my house only wearing this, and in an apartment complex with at least like 600 people living in it, and anybody and everybody can see me, including children, bro. Like, what? I'm not gonna lie though, that shit was funny as fuck.
Bro, we saw it, and I didn't know if he noticed it or not because we walked up pretty fast. But as soon as he like gave me like a little side eye from the back, I was like, oh, he saw that shit too, and we ran upstairs trying to get up there to not laugh. And actually, I can't even cap. I've done the same shit. I've walked downstairs. I've walked downstairs
as a grown man.
Yeah, in this apartment. It's because I had to grab my charger, dude. And I was like, man, I'm already comfy in bed.
You couldn't have just put shorts on?
I couldn't find them, bro.
You couldn't slip shorts on? You couldn't find shorts anywhere? Is your attire like 3 pairs of shorts? What do you mean?
Did I get the charge? Get back up, man.
No. Why, bro? I can't even talk shit. No, actually, I can talk shit about it, bro. It's fucking diabolical and unacceptable. The last time I ever walked outside with only underwear on, I was like 6.
To be fair, though, I don't wear underwear like that guy. That guy had like, I could see his balls, bro. Like, 100% could see him.
Hey, how old was the last time you stopped walking around with just underwear on in your house with like your family?
With my family?
Yeah.
Had to have been like, probably 6, 5.
Damn. You got me beat, bro. The last time I was like 16, I just walk around just underwear.
I walk around this
Nothing
place with my
else,
underwear,
bro.
but like my family?
Just underwear, dog.
Damn, just undies?
Just no socks, no shoes, no shirts, no shorts.
No service, bro. Shit.
No service. Nothing, dude. I just walk around, and my stepdad would be like, "Hey, man, you're getting a little too old for this shit, man. You need to go put some fucking shorts on, man. Ain't nobody want to see your little ass."
I do. Streets killed me.
My girlfriend does.
Nah, I'll walk around this place in my
you
undies
won't.
though. I will.
No, you won't.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right
You
now.
won't.
Unless Bree's over. I won't do it when Bree's over.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing that sucks when she is over, and I'm like, I need to go give her something to drink. I'm like, damn it, I need to get dressed.
That would be diabolical.
Yeah, I'll walk around butt naked if she's not here, bro.
Nah, you
if it's just
won't.
me and you, I will.
No, you won't.
You'll
No, you
come out.
won't.
You'll see my ass while I'm looking through the fridge. I'm like, what's up, kid? I'm like, you need something?
I'm like, just in my room, forget to wipe. Just in my room, I don't want to rub your feet either.
Ugh. Bro, do you think your personality or the way that you like talk would be different if you had a really big dick?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
It has to be.
100%.
You
but I
have
feel
to.
like, but my thing is like, I feel like if I had, say I'm packing.
Yeah.
I feel like my ego would be too big for like my own good. Like I would be getting in trouble with that thing, man.
You'd be like, Mr.
be
Garza,
like,
my dick's bigger than yours.
I just like walk up to like I just go to Whataburger and I just like stand at the front. I'm just like biting my lip. I'm just like, you know who it is.
I know your girlfriend would
And
love
just,
you no matter
I
what.
just be
dude.
like, hey, I'm like, give me that meal for free. And they'd be like, oh my God, Big Dick Caden's here.
they just know,
They
bro.
just give it to me, bro. And I wouldn't have to drive a lifted truck either because I don't have to compensate.
That's
you know
true,
what I mean?
dude. That is actually big
But
facts.
but on top of that, dude, I feel like I'm Thanos with the Infinity Stones, dog. Like I hold all the power. Like I'm literally Himothy, bro.
And
Absolutely, it's changing my personality, but not for the better. I wouldn't want it.
Yeah.
it would get me in so much trouble.
And it's so funny too because women swear that size really doesn't matter, but it does.
Oh, absolutely,
It does.
Absolutely.
My ex, bro, told me that shit didn't matter. As soon as we broke up, I left you for someone that had a bigger dick. Literally texted me that shit. I was like, well, I'm like, good for you, buddy.
You're
Literally,
lying,
no,
bro.
texted her back saying, good for you.
Oh, dude, and how do you respond? I'd cry. Bro.
That's what I said. I literally just said, good for you.
Imagine an image of me just butt naked in the shower, bro. Just knees buckled together, just. Nah, dude, but that stuff doesn't really get to me because, like, if you're the kind of woman that you have to like go out of your way to text somebody and be like, "I left you for someone with a bigger dick," like, just goes to show what kind of fucking piece of shit human being you are.
Yeah, and joke's on her. I know how to use my mouth.
You're stupid. No, dude, honestly, I really wouldn't care. Like, if obviously this wouldn't happen, but like, if my girlfriend left me and texted me that, I would just be like, okay.
Dude, I just texted her saying,
Like,
good for
yeah,
you.
I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like,
fuck.
congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, I just be like, dude, it doesn't matter. I mean, and any woman out there, if you think that, I mean, obviously it can happen to some guys that you make them insecure, but if a man is secure with himself and loves himself enough, he's not gonna care if you say some dumb shit like that.
Yeah,
you
I
got a
told this
small-
chick-
you got a small penis. Fucking cry about it then.
I-
Hey, still tapped.
Bro, I literally told this chick coming in, I was like, bro, it's less than an inch. Telling you. And she thought I was joking.
Definitely a joke. It's not an inch. How would you know that, Caden?
Caden has seen my penis.
I've seen it. We're roommates.
I've seen his penis.
Don't sit here for a second. Any homie watching this right now, you've seen your homie's cock.
Every
Don't-
homie has
don't
seen
tell me
their
you
other
don't.
homie's cock at least once.
Hey, and if you say that you don't pick your nose, you're nasty. Tell me I'm wrong. You pick your nose?
Oh.
I pick my nose. I did it 5 minutes before this podcast started. Guarantee it.
You know the best time I like picking my nose is whenever I'm like driving and like say I have like something in my car that's kind of illegal, and a cop pulls up, finger goes straight in my nose, dude. Because a cop will never suspect anything because they look at you and they're like, oh, he's picking his nose. He's literally
They're like, oh, his mom used to drink.
But no, it's like big facts. If a cop sees you pick your nose, they're not going to suspect that you're doing anything because they're like, this motherfucker's guard is so down that he's picking his
Yeah,
nose
he's that
like
dumb.
like right there.
Hey, or you just play like you play like Bad Boys, bro. I feel like that'd be funny, bro. Bad Boys.
Didn't we
Bad
do
Boys.
that? Didn't we play
I
that for
don't-
cops?
Maybe next to a cop. I don't know. I can't remember. We used to do a lot of dumb shit. Side note too, just throwing it out there real fast, real quick, only 10-second segment. Every single man that's listening to this right now, you've scratched your asshole. Don't tell me you haven't. You've scratched your asshole because it itched on a hot summer day and you got in there and you were digging for some fucking gold. Don't you tell me I'm fucking wrong. Side note to that little
Side note to the side
little,
note.
little side note to the side note, all right?
Okay.
Do you ever be, and I may expose myself, you ever be scrolling on TikTok or whatever, or like maybe you're texting somebody and you're on the shitter and you hold your shit back till you're done watching the video.
What?
I can't watch a video mid shit, bro.
Bro, that's weird.
I can't, bro.
That's weird.
I don't care how bad I gotta go, bro. I don't care how bad I have to shit, bro. If I get interested in a TikTok, dog, I'm watching that whole thing. It could be 5 minutes long. I'm holding my shit until I'm done watching that video, and then I'm dropping it, dog.
I put that shit on the floor, bro, and I Krakatawa! Like,
What the fuck?
I just fucking let it out, bro, while I'm watching it.
Just clothes off and everything, just fighting demons,
Dude,
bro.
those are the fucking worst shits, bro. When you have to take your clothes off, usually after I have a whole bag of Takis, bro. That's usually...
Ugh, that's disgusting. You eating Takis, bro? You know who eats Takis? You got me. Me, dumbass.
Who eats Takis?
No, bro, it's them nasty high school girls that be munching on them Takis.
Ah,
and
don't
monsters,
fucking
dude.
don't compare me to
my
those fucking
God.
motherfuckers, the
Dude,
hot
you
Cheeto
eat-
girls.
You literally, I'm like, hey, you want to came from the gas station? Can I get a bag of Takis?
Hey, but they
You're
have to be the red
nasty.
Takis, bro. Anybody that says the blue Takis taste exactly like the red Takis, you're fucking on crack.
They
Because
probably do.
They don't taste
probably
exactly the same. You can ask everyone who's tried them. Chogan, Kevin, I think Cameron also
I don't
said
care
it.
for any of those people, bro.
One was on
I
our
don't care for
podcast.
any of them. I'm just kidding. I love every single one of them.
They all have said that shit doesn't taste the same. And blue ones are significantly worse. Plus, they give me the blue shits.
Dude, I got a question, bro. Why your feet so small but your body so big, bro?
I got an 11. My feet are 11.
Nah.
That's an 11.
Nah, that's not an 11.
That is.
That's not an 11.
I can
That's
pull them
not an
off right
11.
now. That's an 11.
That's
How,
not an
how big are
11.
your feet?
That's not an 11. I guarantee you, brother, some shoe canoes, dog. Some kayaks.
Oh, they actually don't have the thing in
Oh.
But they
Those aren't 11s, bro. You got small ass feet.
Hondo P, they're 11.
for
What
a
size are
big
you?
Man. 11 and a half, bitch.
You have bigger feet than me.
I do have
You know what
bigger
they say about
feet.
big feet?
I got some big schmeat.
Big socks.
Fuck.
I meant to say big shoes, big feet.
There's nothing I love more than seeing a homeless person that is cracked out get justice served to them.
Huh?
But let me explain though. If you are a homeless person and you're cracked out and you're minding your own business, so be it. Cool. But a few weeks ago, I was cleaning this hotel and I had to pressure wash their parking lot. That's all they wanted me to do. And this homeless guy starts harassing this lady. Like, this lady is leaving the hotel to go to her car.
Yeah.
But the parking lot is like, there's two parking lots. There's the main one and then there's like the overflow parking lot. And she was in the overflow parking lot. And she's walking over to the parking lot and this hobo just keeps following her and starts harassing her and just won't leave her alone. And she's telling him, like, please leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know, and he won't. And so then after she finally like kind of starts yelling at him, he's like, okay, never mind. Like, I'm not going to mess with this one. There's a little shopping mall literally right next to the hotel.
Yeah.
So he goes over there and you know, like when you have curbside pickup at like a restaurant or whatever, like they'll have those little things in the front, the little poles
Oh,
with
yeah,
the numbers
yeah,
on them. He went over and he starts knocking them all down. He's just sitting there. He's knocking them all down. He's screaming
Damn.
and he's yelling racial slurs. Obviously, I'm not going to repeat them, but it's a white man yelling racial slurs. And then he fucks with the wrong one, bro. He goes into Little Caesars,
Okay.
and you already know you messed up. The man went into Little Caesars.
What's wrong with
Okay.
Little Caesars?
All I'm saying is the people working there probably ain't got no time to deal with no homeless man that cracked out, bro. Because I know if I was working at Little Caesars, I wouldn't be putting up with that shit.
Hell yeah.
So he goes in there. You start hearing some people scream, and he starts like tumbling out the front door, and there's this cook in there that like I guess like pushed him out the door and just starts whooping his shit.
God
And
damn.
the homeless man, went from yapping and talking shit, saying racial slurs to literally like getting up and sprinting. And this man is chasing him.
Damn.
And this Little Caesars worker is chasing him. And I shit you not, 5 seconds later, you see this other cook come out with a frying pan, and they are chasing this man down the fucking parking lot, trying to beat his ass. But eventually, they like all calm down because there's like a Home Depot next door, and the guy's like running to the parking lot, so like whatever, he's gone. Like fuck it, we come back. But there is nothing more funny than watching them get justice served, or like when a cop sees them acting up. You seen that video? I bet some of you at home have seen this video where the homeless man is banging on this girl's window, and this motorcycle cop comes and like pulls up and ends up arresting him. I'll put the video right here. I got you guys. But that shit's crazy, bro. And oh, dude, it is so satisfying, dude. When karma is served on a nice little gold platter.
Dude, that is pretty nice. I also don't like homeless people that much. So
That is a terrible thing to say. You piece of
dude,
shit.
it's not even that fact that I kind of just it's more like a generalization thing. So because like every homeless person in Austin, dickheads, all of them. I've never met one homeless man that was nice.
You're diabolical for that, bro. You getting some hate for that one,
Dude. I'm telling you, every time I talk to a homeless man, even when I give them money, always ungrateful, bro. I gave someone like a 20 once, bro. You don't got any more?
Well, that's why you got to go to the rich side of town where the hobos are at. They're nice over there. They got more money than the other hobos.
Dude, I had a homeless man fucking wash the back of my windshield when I told him not to. And then when he came up to the window and I'm like, I'm not going to pay you, threw water on my car. I was gonna get out and say something, but then, I had Julio in the car and he was like, no, I don't. He's like, this one has a knife.
Oh my God, he just knows all of them. He's buddies with them.
Well, it's because that homeless man.
Craig, can you please leave?
Nah, it's because that one goes into the CVS.
That he worked at?
Yeah.
Dude, I just spray him with my little windshield wiper fluid. I just spray them. When they go to clean my shit, I tell them to stop and they don't listen. I just spray.
I don't have a back one.
Oh, down on the back one. Which sounds terrible because somebody could be like, oh, that's so messed up. Like, why are you spraying somebody? Look, dude, if I don't want you touching my car and I asked you multiple times to stop touching my car, you'd probably do the same thing. I'm spraying you with my windshield wiper fluid. Leave me alone.
That's what I'm saying. Don't touch my car. I fucking pay for that.
Dude.
You want to know a weird fact?
Fun fact of the day.
I can make myself throw up without putting my fingers down my throat.
That is heinous. How the fuck do you even figure that out? Go ahead.
Weirdest
Tell
way.
everybody you fucking
So
dumb
I
idiot.
used to play football. You get a mouth guard. While I wasn't doing anything, mouth guard was still in my mouth, and I would just chew on it. And so I had it in, and I would just bite down real hard. And eventually one day I was biting down a little too hard, and I fucking gagged.
Dude, what are you, a fucking baby with toys? Like what? Like in your chewing phase? What the fuck? Or your teething phase? Whatever the fuck they call it. What the fuck, bro? He's just sitting there like waiting for a rep, and he's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking chew the fuck out of this mouth guard, continuously gnaw on it.
I like to fidget. I fidget, bro.
Are you on the spectrum too?
I might be.
Go ahead. Tell your.
But yeah, so I gagged one time, and I was like, let's see what this can go. So I just kept trying it, and eventually I yacked, and I was like, wow, it felt like a superpower, dude. Because I got out of school so many times by doing that. Because our school nurse was like, I need to see you throw up. So I'd be sitting in the chair, and I'm like, all right, bitch. And I would just yak.
I hate to call this man my friend. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm such a like. He literally is like a brother to me, but I swear, like, I just want to disown you sometimes, bro. That is the most stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Dude, I got out of school like at least 4 or 5 times.
But who the fuck is going to force himself to throw up just to not go to class, bro? Like, something tells me you enjoy that the same way that a man enjoys taking a fat shit after a long day of work. That is diabolical.
It was easy, dude. I mean, I would wait till like after breakfast so I'd have food in my tummy, dude, and then bleh.
So you're, bro, what? Dog, I'm sitting here. I'm about to go to school because one, I usually didn't eat breakfast because I always like woke up late. But I would be blessed to have breakfast before I went to class. It makes the day so much better. And you're gonna sit there and then throw it up and now just be fucking having an empty stomach. Obviously, you're going home afterwards too. But now your stomach's all fucked up and shit just to not go to class, bro. That is you need to be in prison, dude. You need to be locked up.
She was the best time of my life, bro. And it's funny because my teacher
was the best time. That is a crazy fucking sentence, bro. Shit was the best. No.
My teachers always told me like, watch out when you throw up too, because like apparently when you throw
they
up,
used
like
to always tell you. So this was a fucking.
No, it wasn't
was
like
all the time thing.
It wasn't like because they knew
they were
I
like,
threw up a
oh,
lot.
Diaz is yakking again.
I wouldn't do it all the time. I would do it like 1 to 3 times a year. But like I just heard like if you throw up a lot, like it really messes with your throat because your stomach acid's coming out.
Yes, and it burns it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, how can I get a 4-day weekend?
Dude, I
like,
never even thought of that.
Imagine you're on the game with your homies. You're like, yeah, tomorrow's my Friday. They're like, what do you mean? And you're like, I'm gonna throw up at school.
Dude, it was so easy, bro. I just go home and then like I'm so sorry to my mom too because probably cost her so much money because she had to come pick me up and then drive me home for some bullshit.
Yeah, this is why his mom drinks.
Actually, I don't blame her, dude. Me and my brother talk sometimes, and like one hundo P, bro. Some of the shit we did, I understood why I got my ass beat.
Oh, absolutely, dude. If you were my son, I would have probably strangled you, bro.
Dude, the Homer Simpson style,
you,
bro.
I would have beat you. I'm not talking about spanks on the ass, bro. I would just beat the shit out of you.
Beat you like a grown ass man.
I'd beat you like the man that you want to act like.
Have you
bro.
ever been told that before by someone? I'm gonna beat you like a grown man.
No, because I was raised in a nice neighborhood.
Me neither,
in the
dude. Well, I didn't have a I had a fucked up dad, but I never really knew him.
Tell me
and
where your dad's at.
I know where my dad's
Tell
at.
me where your dad's at. Oh, I know you know where your dad's at.
He's
Hey,
in the
what cell block he in?
he's in the biggest house you can think of, bro.
What's his?
He's in a mansion right now, sharing it with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, a bunch of other men.
Only men.
Your dad's gonna kill me when he gets out. You want to talk shit about me on a podcast, boy?
Man, that motherfucker way too skinny, bro. If you let him beat you up, bro, I'm gonna be like, you deserve that shit, Kaden.
Hell no, bro.
There's no way you let
He
that.
get horny, bro. Why start beating his ass? Hey, we think he we probably already talked about it, but we think he likes prison.
I think he likes men, dude.
We think he gets excited to go back to jail. He purposely be getting himself locked up.
Dude, he literally told me, like, he's like, man, I'm just gay for this day. I'm like, no.
And
no.
once again, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but then just admit it.
Yeah, just
say
admit
it.
you're gay, dude. Like, I still love you, dude. But
Just
like,
say you're a fudge stuffer.
a what?
A fudge stuffer.
The fuck?
Think about it. Think about it.
No, I
Oh,
understand
you
it.
understand? Okay.
I just fucking never heard that statement
Yeah,
before,
fudge
dude.
stuffer. I actually learned that from a gay man, a married gay man. That sounds wrong. Like, what'd you do with a gay married man? I was doing work for a client, happened to be a gay married man, told me that that's a saying that gay guys say. He's like, I'm a fudge stuffer.
Oh, gay guys say that? Dude, that sounds
Yeah.
like a term that someone would call a gay man to, like, berate them.
No. He's like, I'm a fudge stuffer.
You fudge stuffing motherfucker, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
I've never heard that term before, dude. I'm gonna have to call my dad that
I'd
next
stuff
time I
your
talk
fudge.
to him. Hey, yo.
I'd stuff your fudge.
Not on the podcast.
Boing.
Oh my guys, don't look at my cock right now. Stop it.
Yeah. Don't talk about your penis on the podcast. That's very inappropriate.
We talked about our penis.
That's very
earlier.
inappropriate.
We talked about him
Yeah,
earlier.
no, we didn't.
We did.
No, we didn't.
We had a whole segment
No,
about
we
it.
didn't.
Yeah, I cut it out.
No, we didn't. I did. It never even happened. All right, guys. We're going to start having a new segment on the podcast, and it is going to be called Hot Takes. We're going to put that right here, right up here, if I learn how to fucking edit properly. So for now on, probably within like the middle of the podcast right now, we're doing it more towards the end of the podcast, but in the middle of the podcast, we are going to just be like, all right, it is time for our amazing segment or funny segment, something like that. You get my point. Okay, just give me a break. We'll figure it out. And you'll know when it's coming because we do it every episode. And then we're going to say hot takes. So our hot take for this week is bacon is disgusting.
You don't like bacon?
Bacon is disgusting.
Are you even American?
Bacon is absolutely disgusting.
How?
Why?
Bacon is not. That
Yes,
shit
it
is so good.
Bro, it is charcoal. It is charcoal for one. For two, if I want something, I'm just going to have some sauce.
Wait, are you actually dead ass right now?
I'm dead ass, bro. Bacon is disgusting.
How long have I known you for?
Bacon your whole life. I'm just kidding. Like 5 years.
There's no
not
way
5
I've
years,
known
bro.
you this long, and I've never knew you don't like bacon.
Bacon is disgusting. I don't ever get bacon. I always
you-
get sausage on everything.
Are you actually
Okay,
not
why
American?
is bacon good? Go. Why is bacon good?
Bro, it tastes good. Bacon tastes good. Like that little kid said, bacon is good for me.
I don't know what little kid you're talking about.
You never seen that shit?
No,
Bacon is good for me.
You never seen that shit?
no, miss with that one.
Oh.
No, bacon is disgusting. It literally is a piece of pig that is thin.
Yep.
And then half the time they burn the shit out of it, right? But
Yep.
then pause. I'll go one further because somebody's going to be like, oh, well, then get it a little undercooked. Why do I want a flabby piece of meat? Why would I want some flabby little fucking piece of meat that then now tastes like it's undercooked?
Hey, buddy, do you eat bologna or ham?
No, I don't eat bologna. I do eat
Do you
ham.
That's
I
a
do
flabby
eat
piece
ham.
of meat, bud.
But ham is ham. Ham is something that goes on a sandwich.
That's also a bacon can go on a sandwich?
Dude, but that's just wrong.
How? They have a
Bacon?
whole sandwich named after it, a BLT.
Why would I want already? I've already got my meat, right? I've already got my beef patty.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I want to add bacon on top of that? Why do I want two different meats with two different kind of crunches and flavors on it? Fuck no. That's diabolical.
Because the flavors are delicious,
No.
dude. Bacon is like one of the...
Bacon is a breakfast thing and only a breakfast thing. It should not
Whoa.
be. It should not be something that comes with your fucking lunch. No.
Well, someone that doesn't like bacon doesn't really get a say in that. Because bacon can be eaten
You're a
at any
Neanderthal.
time. I could literally eat just a plate of bacon. I would just eat that.
Dog, you could eat a plate of anything, fat ass.
Just get, oh man.
All right, guys. Leave it in the comment section whether you think bacon is good or gross. I know a lot of people probably aren't going to agree with me, but you know, the real ones, the ones that aren't little followers, you guys know who to agree with.
You're talking about non-Americans, bro?
But
You
anyways,
commie bastards?
but anyways, shut up. Nobody wants to hear your voice. Okay, nobody. That's the hot take for this week. We are going, like I said, what I explained before. We'll do every week. Maybe we'll get a jingle. Maybe we'll make a jingle or some shit to it. It's like, hot takes with Diaz and Kate. I don't know. Something like that. We'll make something happen.
We'll see.
All right. Earlier today, I took a nap. And you already know you already know what I'm going to say. But earlier, I took a nap. And then I woke up. And my mom was blowing up my phone. And I was like, why is she blowing up my phone? Because parents always freak out. When something bad happens that is near your home, car accident, shooting, whatever, they always freak out. She's like, I mean, I don't know about your mom, but my mom always calls me and she's like, oh my God, are you okay? Or, you know that place that you never go to? Like, this happened. Were you over there? Like, freaking out, dude. There was a fatal car accident that sadly happened next to our house. And we're not going to say where for obvious reasons, like where it happened. But if you live in Austin, maybe you can figure it out. But there was a terrible accident, and it was a road rage incident where it was involving an SUV and a Nissan Altima. And I don't know the full story because it literally just happened today, and they haven't like the news hasn't said anything about it, but people were like filming it and like documenting it and stuff. But long story short, I think people started cutting each other off. That's usually how it ends up happening. And a man slammed on his brakes, causing the person behind him to ram into the back of him, killing him.
That's fucking terrible, bro.
And apparently they said, now I don't know if this is true because I know at least one person died in the vehicle at least, but it may have been the person in the backseat. I'm not too sure. I know the story's kind of all over the place because obviously I don't have the facts, but I went to go get food, which by the way, this probably happened at like 2 p.m. I went to go get food at like 10 at the Whataburger down the street. The cars are still there. Because they're trying to investigate the crime scene, and the road, like the highway, is completely blocked off. Like you can look as far as your eye can see. There's cars, there's 18-wheelers, everything. It's completely backed up. And I just want to say, if you are having an incident in life, no matter what it may be, whether it's a road rage incident, whether somebody pisses you off, be the better person and just walk away. It is not worth it because in times of anger and, you know, you black out and you have tunnel vision, you make the most dumbest decisions of your life. And this person probably wasn't a bad person. They could have been having a bad day. Somebody finally just pushed them over the edge of having a bad day. And now they ended up killing somebody and will probably face the rest of their life in prison because of it. It is not worth it. I know it's not what we normally talk about on the podcast, but just be smart and don't do dumb things out of spite of anger because it's never going to make a single thing better. Just a little knowledge of seriousness to end the podcast off for today.
Yeah, I was like, come on, guys. You don't got to do that. Just move on.
I love how you're like, come on, guys. Like, you're the ones that did it. Come on, guys. Stop it.
Like,
Stop it.
You're better than this.
You're better than this, man. Just be, and one thing that I want to state too before we end this podcast is go out. This may sound dumb, but go out to whatever city or town you look in and just admire the view. And I say that because our buddy Lewis that I said was talking about in the beginning of the podcast, we went downtown and we went walking around downtown Austin, and we're looking at all the big buildings and we're walking around Lady Bird Lake, and I'm literally like, oh my gosh, I have lived here for over half of my life, and I have never like stopped and just like enjoyed being here.
Yeah,
and just
dude, it's
relaxed
beautiful.
and looked around. Like you live wherever you live. I don't even care if it's in a small town. Wherever you live, it means something to you because it's what you call home. Just go out and go on a walk and just enjoy nature, dude. It is so fucking beautiful, and we don't think about it nowadays because we're working so much. You know, with inflation, everybody's trying to pay their bills, and I know it's difficult. I'm someone that has struggled with it for a while, but just take some time, spend time with your girlfriend, boyfriend, family, friends, whoever it may be, and just enjoy it. It'll make you see life differently, bro. I know I'm not trying to be some cringy ass like content creator by like saying all this stuff, but like on some real shit, bro. Like just go out and live and just admire what the world has blessed us with, genuinely.
That's big facts, guys. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll end it off right here. So everyone out there, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Follow us on all of our stuff. We got Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Follow us on the TikTok, man.
Follow us on the TikTok.
Follow us on the TikTok. We're almost to 800 followers. Let's get it a little bit more. And yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be wraps for this week's episode. And like I said, we're gonna be better. I promise you, this one is going to be going up tomorrow, which is Friday. But I promise you, we will be uploading every single Thursday. We're gonna be on our P's and Q's. We're busting our asses trying to make better content and topics and everything. So it's going to get better. If you're a true fan, stick around so you can tell, in the future when we get our million subscribers, you can be like, I've been there since day one, because we'll remember you. Because honestly, man, like, all jokes aside, this is something we really want to do with our lives, right? Like I've been building a business, he's been doing other things, like more entrepreneur stuff recently. And this is what we love, man. It's our passion. We're going to have some haters. We're going to have some people that hate on everything that we do, man. And that's fine. Because if you got haters, that means that you're doing something right or you're making somebody jealous. So take that shit with a grain of salt when someone hates on you. But we want to make a place where you guys can come and laugh. We know life is hard. We know that life can be a struggle and people can go through some of the most terrible things in life. And so if we can make you laugh for however long, if it's 30 minutes to an hour, and put a smile on your face and, just make your day that much better if it was already good, or turn a bad day to a good day, like that is genuinely our goal. We're just here to make you laugh. Nothing we say should be taken serious. So we don't ever want to get anybody, like, we don't ever want to offend anybody. But bottom line, we appreciate you guys. Thank you. And continue to follow us on the journey, man, because we're going to keep uploading every single week. We're getting new couches. We're going to be getting a futon soon that's more white, so it kind of pops with the black. And since there's only two of us, we're no longer using the third angle, so it's just going to be me and him on a couch together. So we got a lot of things coming. Don't miss out. Sorry for yapping. Love your family. Love your mama. Tell your auntie. Tell your mama. Tell your dog about us. Share this shit everywhere. We love you guys.
You guys go ahead. Stay ordinary. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you later.
See you, baby.